小缠手一。The grabbing technique in the martial art is very popular. For example, he punched me, right away I grab. When you grab it, right away you want to strike on the bottom, you want to strike the face. So this kind of grabbing technique is very popular in Chinese martial arts. So to against this kind of grabbing, right away if someone grab you, the first thing is avoid the hand. Right away you can see I turn my right hand up, right away avoid this hand. Not only that, okay, you don't need the hands. Now this one, I lock the last sections of its index finger, I turn my hand towards these directions. When I turn this direction, I will not keep away from him. It gives me a good position to lock his joints as close as possible to the wrist. So you can see when I turn here, palm face in, and turn palm face out. From here, his arm is straight, it's no problem. Watch my body, I turn in. When I turn in, I will lock him. Like this one is a 90 degree, this lock him. These three fingers, I trap him, and then lock in. Slowly, again down. Remember, my elbow is not bending, my elbow is straight. So this is a good angle. This right leg, I can kick this to kill. Every chin up technique behind, there's a killing. So you watch again, if someone grab you, immediately you turn. Or if I punch him, he grab me. Right away, I turn, I lock him, and then I get him down. So remember, in this case, he cannot punch me. If you really want to control someone, you get all the way to the ground, then you can talk to him. Okay, so watch one more time. He grab, I turn my right hands toward these directions and lock in and in this way. Be careful about these three fingers because this one called small wrap hands. That means this three finger is very important. One thing is once you grab your opponent, he can get an elbow down. So these three fingers is a way to prevent him get down because his three finger try to get him back to lock him. And also he can get his hand up, elbow up. This one, he can do anything. Watch this one again. This one, this three finger is almost like a steering wheel. You control the whole situation. It's not only that, this three finger you lock in this way. When you lock this way, enhance the wrist, the control. Yeah, so you can see that everything is very tight. Remember, this one is very important key. When I lock here, you push the last sections of your index finger. Don't go on the top. Like that, he can slide out easily. You go to the last section, it cannot slide out. You don't need too much power. And these three fingers control the angle. They become very important keys of this locking. Another thing you should watch it is very important. If you go here, he's keep the arm straight. If someone's arm is very strong, keep it straight. Watch my whole body, my elbow, these three fingers. I turn very quickly, then you can lock in. His whole body against his wrist. So it doesn't matter if someone is so strong because you have this jerking power to control him. Yeah, if someone grab you, right away, the first thing you turn, you see my hands, I push the last section of the index finger, my hands covered. So in this case, it's not easy for him to get out. So my hand face that side. So in this case, my hand face this side, I rotate. When I rotate, see, I try to reach his wrist as close as possible. At the same time, my three fingers, I trap it. When I trap it, I prevent his elbow going downwards or going upwards. Because these three fingers, I trap it. Yeah. Yeah. So remember, these three fingers give you very important grip. At the same time, watch the elbow to not go in. You change the leverage. Going out, he's the one that control, not you. So try again. Watch this one again. Up, and this, and turn in. Okay. Now, if he's very strong, his arm straight, watch how I jerk it from here. My whole body turn. When I trap it, my whole body come back. So the power is so strong that you can almost prevent him from straightening his arms. Okay, one more time. You come in, you grab, watch my whole body, turn, then he exposed. See, this leg is for kicking, it's to kill. 小缠手二。
When someone grab you, your right hand with his left hand,
the first reaction, because this hand is going to punch you. So it's very important, first reaction, turn. So prevent the hands. At the same time, keep your elbow down, palm face out. Again, you can see my left hand, my thumb push his index finger and cover it. So in this case, it cannot slide out. If I go this way, he can slide out easily. But if I lock this way, it's not easy for him to slide out. So this way, you lock it, watch it, his elbow too high, so that's why control. By these three fingers, again, from here, these three fingers, you can control. These three fingers, the same as the last technique. It's driving wheel. You try, control the whole situation. Okay. Very often, you see someone is powerful, is strong, like that. It's pretty hard for you to push it. What you do, jerk it. Yeah. When you jerk it, he cannot control. Then you can push him down. Watch again, up, while away, jerk it. Especially if you are weak, you are not strong, your opponent is strong. You're up, then you jerk it, while away, you can get him down very easily. If someone grab your right hand with his left hand, for example, then what you do, you turn up, palm face out. The same thing you can see, my thumb push index finger. At the same time, I cover it. This will prevent him from slide out. It cannot. If you go the other way, you can slide out very easily. So watch it when you come here, right away. When your hands up, you're already locked there. So from here, these three fingers control the whole things. If his arm straight, no problem. Watch my whole body. Again, I can jerk it back. Here, the whole body's power is there. From here, once you lock it, you look at the angle. It's a 90 degree. This is 90 degree. 90 degree. Elbow lower than the wrist. This is called universal angle. In a lot of China, use this universal angle. It's three joints, it lock each other. Okay, so you watch again. The while way, I want to lock this angle, and then left leg I move back. So in this case, left leg is ready for kicking. Okay, you want to really control completely the opponent. Keep going down until his elbow touch the floor. Then you talk to him. When someone punch you, you intercept with right hands. Once you intercept with right hand, you trap. It's very common. Once you trap, your opponent try to pull his hand back. You follow him. When you follow him, he bend, right away you lock it. Watch my right hand. My right hand, my last two fingers, I lock the thumb, and the left hand on the base of the thumb area, I lock here. This twisting is important. Give you a good leverage. This thing just push down. So this will give you a good lock. But this lock is not as good if I push here, because in this case, I keep away from his left hand punch. Yeah. If it's this way, he got chance. If this way, he got no chance. So from here, you can see I can control this way, I can control down. Okay, I can go very low until you get very low with me. So this one is important for this lock and this. But watch, the whole power is not from the hands, actually from the chest, from chest squeezing. Okay, you watch one more time. You come in. Yeah, once you pull back, you follow him. Right away, you lock him. And this one, you lock right in front of the chest. This will give you a very good leverage of a locking. And at the same time, you keep away from his left hands. Okay. When someone punches you, intercept his right hand, you right away, you lock the wrist, the left hand go to the elbow. If you pull back, it doesn't pull back, it doesn't matter. You follow, then this one you can see my thumb let it go. When my thumb let it go, give you very, very good position for my control his hands. This hand right away push down, so in this case, this gives you good leverage. This is twist it and bend. The key point of controlling muscle and tendons is by twisting and then bend. So this went down, this will give you good leverage. You see the angle for this locking. I can get down, I can get up very easily. This control, it can go other option. For example, like this one, I can put onto my elbow. From here, you can see that's good leverage, already cannot get out. This one enhance the control. This one you can slide in, go here, or can use this hand to push it, and at the same time lock the joints here. At the same time, I can change the hand, I can twist this hand on the top, I can use this hand pull to enhance the control. Right. When someone punches you, intercept with the right hand, then you lock the wrist in. You see, I might put my thumbs away, twist the hands, and the right leg step forward. This one, you twist it at the same time, you bend it to lock. You can change, put all the elbow, and put the neck away. This one, just squeeze, you already lock. This one, triangle, put the pressure on the hands. You can switch the hands by twisting, and this hands on the top to squeeze. Yeah, this angle, you can make him down, make him up, any way you like. Intercept, watch my right hand, I hook. When I hook, I wait, he pull back or he doesn't pull back. I follow, see my thumb, I get out. When I get out, I twist it by this bending. This twisted, right away, this lock, immediately let's lock. I'm going up. Okay, watch the leg. This one have squeeze, and this one I put on the elbow. This push away. Squeeze in. This one take over. And the right hand on the top, and push in. See the angle? This is twisting, and this squeeze in. Okay. One more time. This intercept, lock in, my right hand going away. This one I can let him go up. See my right leg forward. This one I can go in to my elbow. Use my left hand to push the neck away. Use my elbow, push the neck, and then left hand help the right hand to squeeze, and change the hands and the lock. See, you want to see the most powerful one? This.
扭转乾坤。
When someone grab you right away, you see the hands, I grab, and the right hand, I twist it, get away. I use my forearms to push to help me. The right hand slide in. This is a good angle for locking. From here, you can push him down. Remember, my pinky is on the wrist. So in this case, give you a better leverage. You watch one more time. You grab it. I can turn. I can use my forearm to help the right way slide in, and this one I move in. Or he punch in. I can use this hand to cover, and the right hand trap. From here, I can push him down. Watch again. He come in here and push down. Now look at the options. There are many options for this thing. He come in. When I turn, I can change the hands with this angle. So in this case, he cannot resist you. If you go this way, he can resist you. But this one allows you to punch his face very quickly, very fast. When you go here, again, you can punch him, but at the same time, you can resist. Use this angle, you can take him down to the ground very easily. Okay. Now, you can see another option. You push this one down. You can bend in. Once you bend in, I step my right leg forward, right hand go behind the neck. You can see this angle is this locking. Another option is come in. I lock it. When I turn, I step forward. Then use my palm to lock behind the neck. Use my elbow to push his shoulder. So this will give me the leverage. Watch this leverage on these hands. But one disadvantage of this one is that his left hand is available. He still can do something to against you. Because of this reason, there's another options of the old heaven called turning heaven and earth. There's heaven, there's earth, because there's a palm face down and face up. There's heaven and earth you're turning. Okay, now, watch the option. When I go here, when I turn down, this is not good because this hand is available. Watch my right hand. I switch my right hands to this angle. So immediately I switch this one. So I'm behind him. This one, it gives you these options. So this one you lock. If this one you are weak, no problem. Elbow here, and this hand you lock this way. So this become very good structure You say this one is not good, use your body and the hand slide in, and from here you can lock this way. Yeah, you can see the angle. Okay, watch one more time. This one. Just lock in, you turn, see my hand, I switch already, I lock in this way. And lock in this way, and lock go in, I turn, so this locking. Again, you come in, yeah, I can grab, I turn, I move. This one, I can go this angle. This angle right away allow me to punch his face. So this one, I can step forward right away, use my right hand, my right elbow to lock him. So this one, you can see the angle, much clearer. But the only disadvantage for this technique is his left hand is going to strike you. So because this reason, a lot of time, once you lock here, right away, your right leg, you want to kick him. So set up for kicking. Okay, of course, you want to lock him, you come in. You turn, I don't want to use this technique anymore. I use my right hand to take over the locking of his wrist. At the same time, my left hand just expand. From here you can see there's a leverage, then lock him up. You need more, you can use this hand to lift up the elbow and twist the right hand. Okay, this one will set up the good angle, or you can use whole body in and the hand lock this way.
转身缠肘。
If someone grab you behind, you don't know which hand is coming in. So it doesn't matter, because the same technique, you can do the same thing. This one, you turn. When you turn, the left hand circle his right elbow, right hand push this one. This hand allows you to punch him directly to the temple. At the same time, you can use this hand to push him up. Once you push him up, right away, you can see his hand trapped. When his hand trapped, right hand slide to his hands, so to prevent him slide away. From here, you lock him. Once you lock him, lift it up, horizontal, lift him up, then right hand squeeze in. This one you squeeze and together. This one's very painful. If you go further than that, the muscles and tendons on the joint will be tearing off. Okay. Watch again the other one on this side. You come in, then I turn these hands, I lock. See, that's already twisting for the joints here. From here, I circle this hand and turn. Again, I already twist him. Then I lock from here to my elbow. From here, again, we lock him. Just give you an example. If you use this hand, left hand, to grab my right hand side. Remember, I still use the hand motion. This hand is still here. From here, I push him down. Right away, I can see is a different hands. Right away, I lock it. My hand would open it, and would lock this way. Okay, if you come the other hands for my back, my here. Yeah. So right away, I still use this one. I turn, I realize the hands, the different hands. I use this one, I lock it, and use one, this push away. You can see this technique is the same thing as the last technique already. So from here, I can use my elbow here to lock him here, or I can use this one to lock him here. You should remember this is from last technique we have. Okay, now when someone grab you behind, you turn, this left hand up, right hand right away, push here, this hand can strike. From here you can see, I can bend his elbow up, by this hand push up. When you push up, my right leg step in, and you rotate, turn, and you lock the shoulders. This one, you bend in, and lift it up. So this one just push in, this one push forward, then you got him. This one you can take him anywhere. But you go higher than this one, the joint here is going to get damaged. If someone go this side, your hands touch it, you turn, you lock it, use the left hand to circle his right elbow, you turn, watch my right hand, I still lock in it, I twist in it. It's still very painful. See, this one still lock. This one, when I move here, you can see my left hand and right hand, I push each other. This gives me a leverage. So when you're locked, your opponent completely locked. You turn in, I lock him to the elbow, and lock him this way.
前翻走。
If someone punch you right away, intercept, use a wide crane repairing. Once you lock here, if you pull back or doesn't pull back, it doesn't matter. You just right away follow him, bend it in. So bend it in, this elbow can strike the face. Right away put the elbow behind his neck. There's a form, the triangle. This triangle will give you very important leverage. From here you can see my right hand I twist it. When I twist it, it get locked. You can see my left hand enhance the twisting and the pressing. It's very painful. From here, you can use left hand to lock his right hands. At the same time, this one push the neck. This one, remember, is 90 degree. If it's not 90 degree, it's not quite effective. From here, this hand push back, this hand push forward. This one, if you continue, you can tear off the shoulder joints. Okay, you come in, I intercept, I step forward, my right elbow try to force to go his face, then right elbow against his neck. So this is a form, the triangle. This one you can see my right hand, I twist it. That's a key point. Twist it, I use my chest, expand. That's a control him. This one, from here, I can enhance the locking. If I try to stretch this hand, go this side, my right hand go here, then I can control his shoulder joints. Okay, someone punch, you see how I intercept? This is a trapping. The wide crane, this is a repairing. Once you repair, you trap. Then you have to slide, control the elbow. In this case, you pull, your enemy can pull back. It's very simple. Follow him, the leg right away step behind him. This hand can strike the face. Very simple, strike the face. Then right away lock behind the neck. So this one give you triangle. This triangle is very important leverage. See, I can use my chest, expand it, and use this hand to twist it, and then bend in. That's already locked. This hand enhance the control, and now this hand I can move to here. This, remember, this is 90 degree, and this hand I can push the neck. This one I can continue. This one it's very painful. If I continue, then the joints here will be damaged.
双瞳拜佛。
When someone punch you, intercept right away, the elbow can hit you. Right away, lock the elbow. When you lock the elbow, you push him. This one already give you this locking. When you lock, you slide in, go to the shoulder. See now his shoulder already been controlled. And then I turn, see my shoulder, push against his shoulder, and get down, and I lock. This one is a leverage. Now I expand my hands. Then this one called two children worship the Buddha. You want to take him down? Very simple. I shift my hands to this leg. There's a cavity here. Push this cavity and turn, and he bow. Watch one more time. You come in, I intercept, I lock it up, slide in, turn, bow. This one lock, see, and then turn, take this one, take down.